Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, the Mighty Mini Marcy.
Hello.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about. So, Marcy,
Yep.
can you tell us what today's question is?
Yep. Today's question is, what if everyone was a con artist based off the movie The Hustle?
To the hustle.
It's a hustle, baby. It's a hustle, baby.
We're not nice women. We're con artists.
In the hilarious new comedy, don't say that. That's not a plot. That's just you're just pre-claiming it. Okay. In the hilarious new comedy, The Hustle, Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson star as female scam artists, one low rent and the other high class, who teams up to take down the dirty, rotten men who have wronged them. Girl power.
Dirty, rotten scoundrels.
So, do you want to see this movie? Tell me about this movie. Are you interested in it?
I'm actually kind of on the fence with this movie. I don't really know how interested I am in this movie. It's kind of one of those, like, it seems like it'd be funny. It seems like it'd be cool. I like Anne Hathaway. I really do. Love me some Annie Hath. But Rebel Wilson has kind of I've gotten my full fill. I've reached my limit on Rebel Wilson, honestly. I'm like up to here. Wherever your here is, that's where I'm pointing, to the top of my head. So you go to your head, and that's my level of here.
Wow, and most of our listeners are like 7 feet tall.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of levels.
That's a lot of levels.
Wow. Levels. But
Level Up.
I don't know another song. I just know that one.
Level Up by
Oh,
Sierra.
level up.
Yeah.
Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of there with her, just because she's the exact same person in every single movie. She doesn't change. She doesn't switch it up. And when you see enough of that, you kind of get bored. And I've gotten bored. Like Anne Hathaway, she has her moments to where she's funny and super like charismatic. Then she also has her super serious ones. Then she has her super sad ones. Then she has her I'm just a person.
I'm just a princess
That was the funny one.
of Genovia.
But that's my feel on this. What about you? How do you feel about this movie? Let me
I'm
know.
blah.
You bleh?
I like Annie Haths. But again, like you said, Rebel Wilson's just like the same thing over and over again. She's like the new Melissa McCarthy. And
Even Melissa McCarthy changed it up.
that's why I said the new Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy was like, maybe I've gone too far with this.
You know what? Let's do Kevin Hart, because Kevin Hart's the same in every movie.
No, not recent. Because then he just did The Upside. So that would be the switch that we were looking for.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So if he continues on that
He's the
path,
caretaker in that one, right?
yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Still haven't seen that movie, but
Same.
go watch The Untouchables. It's the original and it's great. But yeah, so if he just switched up, and the movie before, I believe he was more toned down, the one Night School or something like that. So it's just like they I guess they learned, or maybe they're just trying new things. But I hope they continue on that path. Rebel Wilson hasn't reached that. She's only been in what, like,
Pitch Perfect 1, 2, and 3.
mold those all together because you're going to be the same character. So that's one.
So Pitch Perfect, what was it?
Another movie like Pitch Perfect.
She had the one with Mr. B. No, is Pitch Perfect the last Pitch Perfect where they're on that boat?
Let's say yes. Let's
Okay.
say tops 5 widely released movies. Okay.
Yeah, she's the same.
Okay, she's about the same. So I'm just like, I'm getting tired of your samey, okay? So it's blah. And that's how I feel about that. And so the movies, it doesn't look like, I don't recall the trailer, anything exciting me, or me like, oh wow, this is gonna be good. It's just blah. Just blah. Anyway, moving on. What are your first points? Or your
My
first point?
First point is that if everyone was a con artist,
Artist. When everyone was a con artist, say.
a con artist, I'll say.
Okay.
I'll say. A con artist, that there'd be no more trust.
You spit on me.
Oh, so sorry.
No, you didn't. We're not that close, guys.
It's like 4 feet. 4 feet apart.
Yeah. Okay, no more trust.
Yeah, there'd be no more trust because if everyone's a con artist, everybody's trying to con you and get something out of you. So why would I trust you when I know that I'm going to lie to you because I want to get something out of you?
Like a kiss.
And then you're going to lie to me because you want to get something out of me.
Like a cup of feel.
Like, oh, wow. No.
On that
You went
elbow.
like real gross with it. I just want to get a better deal and you don't want to, you want to like get our money. So there you go.
Hey man, these cookies are really good, so I gotta get all I can.
They're straight cookies, guys. There's no fanciness in these cookies.
These cookies are the best cookies in the world. That's my con. And then surprise, they're mediocre. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to say, let me look at my notes. Mine was similar. I had no more relationships, no friendships. Because again, no one would trust anyone.
Right.
So yeah, that's a big issue. I think we will be very depressed people.
We'd be very lonely people.
And depressed.
I mean, not so much depressed because you'd have acquaintances. Because acquaintances you talk to.
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody.
Look, I don't trust you, but I will talk to you.
Now you could be pulling the con over me. That's a long con. You can have a long con where I'm like, I don't trust you, and then you wear me down over time if I make that opening for you.
You're right.
And then, bam, you hit me.
I'm here for the long game.
Turns out you were after my favorite pen or something. And I'm like, no,
My pen.
my pen from my great-great-grandmother passed down through the family. Which
It's
was
that big pen that never
It was
dies.
gold-plated. Anyway, so yeah, I can't let you in. So no friendships, no new friends. Quotations Drake. So yeah, I can't. No. I don't trust you. So like I said, depressed people, because I think being alone, as we know from the song, one is the loneliest number, is very sad, and that's why people hate solitaire, because solitaire, not the game.
Solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement in jail, because being alone is one of the worst things, because you are left to your thoughts, and your thoughts are crazy. Okay.
They really are, because they'll start out regular, and then because you're left there and you don't have another voice to chime in, you're going to just overthink that thought, and then it just gets progressively to worse.
What if they don't start out regular? What if they start out crazy?
And then it gets better?
It gets worse.
Oh.
It continues on.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're going to walk in there and just find a naked man upside down, just like on the wall, like, this is a great idea. I don't know.
Interesting. That you went there. But okay.
Either that or
Great.
he's dead, one or the other.
Wow. Did he kill himself?
Yes.
How?
His thoughts told him to.
But how did he?
He let his nails grow long, and then let me finish.
How long is he in there?
Well, I mean, okay,
Nails
so
don't
like,
grow that fast.
Okay, so, like,
We
my
only
nails
have
grow
them there
fast.
for an hour.
oh my god, no. So if they're in there for more than like 3 months, they let their nails grow long.
Do that.
Yeah, you can, because they let you out for a little bit.
That's the thing. They probably cut your nails.
No,
Yeah, I think they do. Because then you probably could use them as a weapon. I don't know. What is nail like protocol
Clawing?
in jail?
I know someone went to jail and they had like long nails because they had like really strong nails and they grew fairly fast, and like
I feel like y'all need to crack down on this nail.
when they
thing.
went in, they
Someone
were
can stab you.
already long, and then they came out and they were just like a whole like almost an inch taller than that. So
Yeah, you need to watch out, because somebody can walk around and just slice.
watch out,
somebody's
slice.
leg.
And I mean,
slice.
it's easy
It's
to make a
Wolverine,
nail like
basically.
yeah,
Yeah, that's dangerous.
but breakable.
I have a finger that's a shank, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Y'all
It's
should
just breakable.
Not if you got strong, like, what is that? Creatine, biotin?
Keratin.
Yeah, that too. Carrots. Anyway,
Wow.
what is your second point?
Creatine, biotin, carrot? Yes.
Yes. So,
Wow.
I got an A+ in biology. Yep. Plus. What is your second point?
My second point is that there's only electronic money.
Only electronic money. That doesn't sound like a good idea. But continue.
Yes. Because con artists, counterfeit bills and all that.
Ah, got you.
Yeah,
I just
someone-
meant they would rob, electronic places.
No. It's just like everyone
Hackers,
has cards.
that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, hackers. But I mean,
We can all become hackers.
we can all become hackers, and then we'd all hack each other, and it'd be fine.
Well, hack the bank.
Oh,
If banks still exist.
Ooh, I
Because
don't
what
know
if
if they will.
banks stop existing?
because everybody that was in there was a con artist that was slowly
No, I
just
didn't mean
like
that.
taking
I
a
just
dollar
meant-
off the top.
I didn't mean that. I just meant that the bank got tired of being robbed. So now they're just like, you take care of your own money, okay? We're done with this.
You
So
do
now-
you.
Yeah, now people will have to figure out how to secure their own money. And
Mattresses.
no. That'd be the worst. Please,
Mattress.
if you have money under your mattress, please move it. Please.
In the mattress.
Please stop that.
In the mattress. That's
not
why
a-
it's so lumpy.
It's not a good place.
So when
to
you
hide.
lay on a mattress and it's so lumpy, cut it open. It might have some money.
it's not a good place to hide money. That's horrible.
It is.
That is hilarious.
It is
though.
so gross too. You know what? In the freezer, in the back of the toilet.
In the back of the toilet, I can get. Wait, you mean in the
tank.
in the tank? I was like, in the back, just in behind it.
No, in the tank.
No, in the actual toilet bowl.
Yeah, no. So every time you go to the bathroom, you know your toilet's lined with it, and it's just like shellacked, so you have to like chip it away if you want
No,
it.
you have to aim correctly.
Oh my gosh, no, that's so gross. What would you do if when you wanted to get your money? Like you'd have to. Ew.
Well, it's wrapped in plastic.
Oh,
There you go.
but the toilet's flushing. How is the plastic not getting loose and like down?
Duct tape.
Wow, duct tape wears off though.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so no more dollar bills. Just dollar bills, y'all.
$1 bills, y'all. Yeah, no more because everyone's making counterfeit ones. Like I have a friend that literally, where she works, somebody handed her 100 with a mustache. Because they handed it to her face down, and she's like, "Cool, wait a minute," because you have to check them. You have to like when you get a bill that big, you're supposed to check it
How do you check your bills?
with a marker.
How else do you check your bills?
I also don't have bills that big.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
you don't make it rain?
I make it rain in my bank account and on bills
Yeah.
electronically.
Oh. No, I call the bill person, tell them to come over, and I throw the money in their face.
Collect it, bill collector.
That's all of it.
Oh wait, you have change. Ching, ching, ching. Make
You
it hail.
pick this up.
Make it hail.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, that would be painful. Make it hail.
You can also hold it up to the sky and,
Yeah, there's supposed to be like watermarks and all that fun
there
stuff.
is. It's not fun to look at them. But, yeah, there is.
But yeah, so everything was legit except for Ben's
The
mustache.
stash.
That stash.
Yep.
Was it
was
was
a fan
it
of
was as
mine.
phony. It was as phony as
He was a fan of mine, and he was trying to put mustaches on things.
yeah, it was as
Why
phony
would I thought of that
as
as a shirt?
Superman's.
Darn it, should make a shirt of that.
There you
Hey,
go.
any shirt makers out there? What's
I
up?
have a shirt maker friend.
You do?
I do. She's in Florida, but yeah.
Okay. You make shirts for us. You
She
make
made some
tees.
really cool
Would y'all
ones
like
for,
some merch? Let's get some
in-game.
merch going. But anyway, I don't know if I like that word.
Merch.
Merch.
Let's get some items for sale.
Let's get some dice.
Yeah, I don't-
It's the opposite. It's the
Stickers.
no,
I like
dice.
stickers.
Since people said merch, we'll do the last word. We'll do dice.
let's get some dice for sale.
Let's get some dice for sale, people.
Ooh, and then like a dice collector. Ooh, I'm here for your dice.
Like, no,
and it's like
no.
no.
Like merchandise, we do
Merchandise.
dice.
You know the dice. They
Yeah.
all say merch. I say dice.
Yep.
Merchandise.
Yep, we're different than those people. Okay, so my second point: multiple DNA tests prior to going to work or family gatherings or other important things of that nature to make sure you are who you say you are, and you're not like somebody in a mask or someone
Like Face Off.
Yeah, or just
Tom Cruise's
or
thing.
like Tom Cruise's thing, Mission Impossible, or who else wore a phony mask in something? Any other of those phony
The
mask
Mask.
movies? No, that wasn't a phony mask. That
was green,
That
and it
was
was
his
his skin.
face and skin, and he couldn't pull it off. There you go. But
How
yeah,
did he get it off? I don't remember.
I feel like there was a lot of green lightning involved. But anyway, I can't recall. But yeah, so we have to do all those DNA tests to make sure you are who you are, so you don't come up here trying to con artist us out of our items and different things and information. It's like, you can't have the secret recipe to our Keebler
the
Elves
Krabby Patty.
cookies, stuff like that. Simple as that. Well, bam, bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shazam, zam. What is your last point? Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's REELINREALPOD. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra dollar? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show.
My last point is that there's going to be secret codes. And the secret codes are so that you and your friends are not conning each other.
Got you. Okay.
Right. So in this world, we have friends, but you all have secret codes.
Got you.
So-
it's a lot to remember. I will not have that many friends.
No, I wouldn't either.
I would have maybe 2.
I'd have, how many do I have now?
I have maybe 2 or 3. I have. I can hold. Like I can count on my friends on one hand. I believe, off the top of my head. Not
So, I
including
mean,
my
like-
girlfriend.
No, girlfriend don't count because she's kind of there. She's
Does
stuck.
her sister count?
Yes.
Darn it.
You're on 2 hands now.
Maybe. I don't know if I count her.
But either way, I'd have a very small amount of friends.
And you said code? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
secret code word.
Oh, word. I didn't hear word. I heard just secret code. I thought you were just like, okay, I got to write all these symbols down.
No.
And then there you go. There's mine.
It's like when we're talking and I'm like, I'll let you know, like, hey, I'm about to pull a con. So it'd be like, let's say for instance, Kit Kats. Do you like Kit Kats?
You know, Eve, the past co-host,
Yeah.
calls Kayla, my girlfriend, Kit Kat.
That's adorable.
She's like, how's little Kit Kat doing? That's how she talks.
That's adorable.
But yes, I do like Kit Kats. They're delicious.
Okay. So whenever I'm about to like pull a con, it says, man, you ever think about Kit Kats? I really don't like Kit Kats. And you'll know because we both like Kit Kats.
Ah.
Yeah. Or like, what was it? Somebody I follow on Twitter, she has a bird, and it's like she was replying to a thread, and it was what is something that you would post? You're only allowed to make contact with one post on Twitter or one whatever. What is something that you'd post that your followers would know you were in danger? And hers was, I hate birds. I have an utter phobia of them
Got you.
because she's obsessed with birds.
Is there a bird in her profile picture?
Yes.
Then I would automatically think it was a lie.
Exactly. So that'd be the distress call.
But then if I was the person who stole her, I'm like, you sent out a distress call, I can tell, because you love birds.
Well, I mean, actually, no. The one she has right now does not have have her bird in it. It's just her.
Interesting.
So yeah, I think
We'll
it's her and her
figure
fiance.
you out, Samantha.
It's pretty pasta, please.
Okay. Cool.
I think her name is Alex. Yeah. So yeah,
Alex
it's things
Arrhenius?
like that. What?
I don't know. I just made up a name. Anyway,
So that's my last point. What's your last point?
my last point
Is
this is my favorite point. Probably my favorite point I've ever made in a very long time. You are assigned your job as a baby.
what?
You are.
I know what you
assigned
said.
your job as a baby.
Elaborate.
Okay, here's why, okay? We don't need people applying for jobs that are trying to pull cons on our job, okay? You can
Okay.
apply for the bank. You can apply for a custodian job to work at a financial firm trying to get information. Nah. As a child, okay, we assign you where you're going to work so we know you're always you from day one. You're not trying to sneak in here and do some type of con.
So all you learn is the things that'll help
all
you with that
learn
skill.
is that thing.
So if you're going to be a banker, then you need to be an accountant.
Yes.
So all you learn is accounting things. You don't learn how to read all that much.
I mean, you still go to regular school.
I know, yeah, but
you
like-
have to when you go to work. That's the only place you go to. Yep, that's all. Therefore, no job applications. Okay, everything is more like a seniority. Like, okay, you can move up in the company once that person retires.
Okay.
Now, old people, I think they'll probably, if they don't save up, they better figure out something because we can't rehire them somewhere else. Okay, no greeters at Walmart. Okay, no, we don't trust you.
Maybe once they retire, if they need a job, they'll be the assignments. They'll be the assigners.
No, because you might corrupt that child. You know what? There will be greeters at Walmart because the people that worked at Walmart that we assign will get old and they will work there.
There you go.
So when you retire, you better be
You
sure.
become a greeter.
You better be sure you're retiring for real. Ain't no coming back, okay? Because you can't go to another job and we ain't bringing you back in because we don't trust you now. Okay?
You'll be a greeter.
No, you won't be a greeter if you retire.
Oh.
If you retire and leave the company, now we don't trust you. You could have met somebody else, done something, trying to pull off a con. Because you could have talked about stories. You know, I know where they kept the cash. Oh, really?
Well, I was assigned to work there.
It's like, interesting. So yeah, no. So we assign you a job. You will work there for the rest of your life until you retire, and then you're gone. Poof, dust in the wind. There you go. No,
we snapped 'em.
No applying for jobs. No like trying to get a con on us. No.
Question. So places like, I don't know, Publix doesn't have greeters. Who does?
Walmart.
Walmart does. But then there's also like those places where like the customer, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yes. What about it?
Chick-fil-A. Okay. So like you work at Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
When you get old,
Yes.
And instead of retiring, they give you part-time because
Gotcha.
it's you're retired.
No, you're not
No,
retired.
no, you're retired from your original job, but you're still working there.
Then you're not retired.
No, retired people go to work. That's the thing. Not all, but a lot.
Retired people usually go to work at another job for part-time. Not retiring from the job and working at the job you retired from. It's not a lot of CEOs who say, I'm retiring, but I'll be the custodian. It's not, that's not how that works.
Valid.
So, yeah.
Well, never mind.
So you're trying to figure out what old people do if they work at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to greet till they don't greet. I mean, they're going to work there till they don't work there no more.
Oh.
But enjoy that
So
chicken.
I guess the older person, like the older you get, the more of a you just like slowly become a greeter.
No. No. If the store has greeters, you would be a greeter. If they don't, then you don't get that opportunity. Okay, you just work and you're that old person. Maybe you can go to a different store, but you don't once you retire, that's it. You don't become a greeter when you get older. Because we're not gonna just make a position for you just because you got old. You better be a clean-upper or somebody.
You'll be the shredder.
What is that?
You shred the papers.
Does Chick-fil-A have papers like that?
Maybe, I don't know. You know what? For Chick-fil-A, they'll just be the people that go outside and like take you.
Oh, you're gonna put old people outside? Oh, you're so cruel.
But like at the cabanas, like okay, but
Yeah,
like
'cause
at
that feels
cabanas,
better. Yes, 'cause
with
that's
like
better.
the AC,
Yeah, that's
and
great.
everything, and they're the ones that fine. They're the tablet chargers. They make sure all the tablets are
Get them
charged.
inside and make them work.
They
the
make
regular
yes, they make
lines.
sure all their tablets are
Put
charged.
them on the front counter.
No,
Why not?
no,
Do you not have trust in older people at front counters? You're an ageist.
I'm not an ageist.
Ageist.
No,
Ageist.
the loneliest one. Anyway,
Just. Hey. Just. Anyway,
okay, I like that point.
thank you. It's my faves. It's my faves. Let's run down our points real quick.
My 3 points
Ageist.
are.
Sorry.
My 3 points are no one trusts anyone, electronic money only, and secret codes. What are your 3?
No relationships / friendships, because no one trusts anybody. Multiple DNA tests for important events, stuff like work and stuff. You're assigned to your job when you're a baby.
And you're the babe.
And even though you're ageist. So, Marcy,
Lies.
the ageist. When can...
Stop.
I'm sorry. What movie do you suggest? Probably one with young people. If people don't see this movie and you think they should see another movie, what movie do you suggest?
So I'm not an ageist. Movie I suggest is Thor Ragnarok.
That has a bunch of younger people in it. You don't like old people at all.
Oh my God. The one I like is Red, but I can't suggest that one because I've already done it.
Of course you can't. Because back then you weren't an age.
No. Imprisoned on the other side of the universe, the mighty Thor finds himself in a deadly gladiatorial contest that pits him against the Hulk, his former ally and fellow Avenger. Thor's quest for survival leads him in a race against time to prevent the all-powerful Hela from destroying his homeworld and the Asgardian civilization. This movie stars Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, Tessa Thompson, Tom Hiddleston, and Jeff Goldblum. You do not need to see any of the other Thors to get this one. It is hilarious. It is stupid. It is great. I like it. It's also on Netflix, so easy access. All right, so that's my movie suggestion. What is your movie suggestion, David?
My movie suggestion is Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Dusty, the famous racing
What?
airplane, learns that his engine is damaged, so he must shift gears and find a new career. He joins an elite corps of firefighting aircraft devoted to protecting historic Piston Peak National Park. When a massive wildfire threatens the park, Dusty, with the help of his fearless colleagues Blade Ranger, Lil Dipper, Wildlifer, Cabby, and the Smoke Jumpers, learn what it takes to become a real hero.
This accent. Lil Dipper, Smokey.
This movie stars Dane Cook,
What is this accent?
Julie Bowen, and I don't see her in this list, but I swear she's in here. Regina King. I swear she's in here
Wow.
somewhere. If she's not, then I'm sorry, but there's somebody that definitely sounds exactly like her. But anyway, I really like this
Wow.
movie. I don't know if it came out in theaters, but it was a sequel to
Wow.
Planes. I wasn't a fan of Planes, but I like Planes, Fire, and Rescue. A lot more jokes. So cute. But anyway, there's my suggestion.
Oh, gosh.
Marcy, where can they find you online?
You can find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. You can also find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. David, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to the mustache. As always, shout out to Kick the
And to all of our other patrons, thank you so much for all that you do. Thanks to our listeners. We appreciate you more than you know.
Hey guys, really, for real. Especially, hey, Australia. Thanks, guys.
Y'all doing great.
You're doing great. Thanks. Really appreciate it. And you're so far.
So far.
So far. We want to come out there. We want to come out there for real. You don't want to go to Australia?
I do, but everything tries to kill you there.
I don't care.
I still wanna go
people
see
don't.
it.
They will protect us because
I don't know about
awesome.
that.
They're lovely people.
I just
love
want to eat.
them.
I just want to eat the food.
And
Not Vegemite though. They can keep that.
I just read not read. I just listened to a podcast about Vegemite. Well, the history of it.
Oh, I just tried Vegemite. Like,
I've never tried it.
It's disgusting.
Have you had it there or just here? Because you've never been there. What if it's different there? Like a Philly cheesesteak, any other state, but they're actually in Philly. Yep. Maybe you got to go to the original place, homie. So bring us to Australia so we can taste some Vegemite.
No.
Yep.
And fairy bread.
Fairy bread?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That too.
It's bread
Okay.
with butter and sprinkles.
Okay, cool. Okay, and as always, shout out to our bird outside, who you may have heard. We don't have a name for the bird. Please tell us if you have a name for the bird. We'll name that bird
For
that.
our feathered baby.
Yep.
For the feathered boy.
Feathered baby or girl.
Listen, BOI is gender neutral.
No, that's a rapper. Anyway, big boy. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Good. I don't know if your bye was very cheery.
Bye.
Yeah, there we go.